Lord, clean up. Hello. Hi, guys. Hi, Dale. Thank you. Thank you so much. Priscilla, hello. Trying to sweep up this floor because it looks crazy, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like that. Just let it be crazy. Oh, hi, Naturally Done. Thank you, Priscilla. Yeah, I'm completely sad and devastated. Ooh, let me move back some. Hi, Nezzy. I've been thinking about you all day, and I'm at work, so I can't stay on. Okay, I understand. Kimberly, hi, Kimberly Scott. How are you guys today? Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. T, hey, Nezzy. I was just watching your last two videos. I'm so sorry, my sister. Thank you. No, Annie. Hi, Annie. I haven't cried yet. I haven't cried. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still shook too. Thank you, Kimberly. Mm-hmm. I thank you guys so much. You guys helped me pull through last night, but I haven't slept. I haven't eaten anything. I ate some Tums a little while ago, but I haven't eaten any food because I don't want any food. Mm-mm-mm. My house is so quiet, guys. I'm used to her. Well, you all saw how she used to come right here and just stand there and stare and bark and she used to bark in the front door and everything. So I was with my uncle today, and when I was in the patient room with him, he was telling me something, and I was asleep. He was saying he calls me Angie. Angie, here goes the paper. He said, "Hey, wake up! You sleep?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I didn't realize I was asleep." Did you get to your uncle? Yep, I was with him. Yeah, she was your girl. She was your baby too. Hi, Nene and T and Spider Girl. I see you. Hope you at least get a few hours of sleep. I hope so, because honey, I was falling asleep today at the dumbest times. So, ooh, I want to give you all an update. Thank you, NCPH. NCPH. Thank you. So this morning, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but just in case you don't know, last night the police officers dragged Shay Shay out of the middle of the street and pulled her to the not the curb. What is that? The shoulder of the street. And of course, they asked me for a blanket. I put a blanket. He put a blanket over her and a huge stick, like a baby log, to keep the blanket down. So when the cars go by, um, it wouldn't go up. You couldn't see her. And I made it very clear I wanted her out of the way so that people wouldn't see her when they wake up in the morning. The only person that really saw her was the yard that she was in. Because actually she got hit twice, but she was already deceased on the second hit. And so the neighbor came out and saw her in the ditch. He just went back in the house. But I didn't want everybody to see my dog out there like that. So luckily for me, the police officers, they were so kind. They pulled her out the street and put the blanket over her. And for some reason, it felt like she was still here with me. Lisa, thank you. It felt like she was still here. And I think that's why I couldn't cry last night. So I didn't sleep. I slept with the light on all night. I don't ever sleep with the light on. As a matter of fact, I didn't even sleep. I just kind of like I would doze off, and then my heart would start racing and it wake me up. So I never did really cry, and I never did really sleep. And I can't even remember what I was going to say. Oh, so I think the reason why I wasn't crying is because, of course, I was in shock. But I think because she was still out there, I couldn't rest. My mind wouldn't rest. So this morning when I got up, I got on the phone, so I can call some people to tell them to come and get my baby out that street. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. What did you say to you? I did say that my last post that she would immediately ran to her mommy too, because I know, right? Miss M says, I'm sorry, Nancy. I know how it feels. It takes time. It does. This is my third dog that died. Because I always keep dogs. I did euthanize the other two. But let me finish before I get sidetracked. So I got on the phone this morning and I called St. Louis County Animal Control. They said they don't come over here because I actually live on a baby highway. So I called Missouri MoDOT, Missouri Division of Transportation. And when I called them this morning, they was at my house like in 10 to 15 minutes. But it took them so long to get my baby up out the street. Keisha, what you say? Oh, Spider Girl said her spirit sticks around and guards you. Thank you. I said it on the 1 a.m. video. Just wanted to again offer my thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. I'm telling you, you all pulled me through last night. I don't know. I'll get back to that. So they came and got her. They came within 15 minutes of me making a phone call. I was like, they must have been around the corner or something. But it took them forever to get her up, and they kept trying to get her body up under some plastic or something. I actually recorded it on my video. I recorded it on my cell phone rather. And finally, after like 10 minutes or so, 8 to 10 minutes, they another guy in another truck. He just got out and he went straight up to Shay Shay and kind of like got the bag situated. He picked her up, and you can tell that was a big, thick baby because he was dragging it. He was kind of like dragging. He wasn't dragging the bag, but the bag was so heavy and low, he had to pull because she was 72 pounds. So dead weight is even more, and she was very, very toned. So it took a minute for them to get her in the truck, but once they pulled off, that's when the emotion set in. Yeah. I saw you this morning and I started to cry. So I'm gonna be okay, guys. I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Hi, Coco Bean. Thank you. As soon as I woke up this morning, I instantly thought of Shay Shay. I know, right? It's like that's automatic. Because when I woke up, I'm like, okay, I got to take her outside. When I just came home a little while ago, I'm looking for her to come greet me at the door. And she used to take her muzzle and peek around the door and say, hey. And she'll run through the house and meet me right here. Oh, boy. I don't know if she was coming home or going across the street. She was chasing a fox. And guys, I don't know if I told you or not, but the fox, when I came outside and saw the fox outside, let me get closer so you guys can see me. When I came outside and saw that fox across the street, I instantly knew that he had something to do with my Shay Shay. So when I came outside and I saw him, I said, Shay Shay, I was screaming at the top of my lungs because I started getting frantic and panic because she always comes back home. And the fox was looking like, I'm so sorry. And he was looking over. Well, he was facing me. He was looking to his left. So my eyes kind of like followed what he was looking, looking. And he kind of like started hiding, trying to hide in the bushes. And he came out like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. And then for some reason, I think he was trying to stay with her because, fox, they are part of the wolf family, dog family. So I think he was trying to stay with her. But when I started calling her name, he got kind of scared and he just eventually ran away. Do you have a P.O. box? No, I don't have a P.O. box. I don't have one. Tipsy Kitty says, we're here for you. Thank you. You guys, you always here for me. I've been trying to read you guys' comments today. I read a lot of them, but I couldn't read all of them because you guys was, y'all was so sweet. But I was with my uncle today. So when I get a chance, I'm going to read all of them. T. Smith says, you need to be with us more often. Don't suffer in silence. I know. Guys, I couldn't wait till 6 o'clock came because when 6 o'clock this morning came, I was able to call one of my friends. That was the one I was telling you guys that she had put her dog down on December 1st. So I felt comfortable calling her because I knew she had just went through it. Although she was going to work, I didn't want to bother people and hurt them before going to work. I didn't want to start their morning off like that. But honey, my friends, they was calling me. They was calling me this morning. What's up, G? Hey, sweetie, how are you? I know it's real hard, but we'll help you through it. Not so good. I need to drink some water, but every time I drink water, it tastes nasty. It feels nasty on my mouth. Like, ugh. Oh, guys, this is what I want to tell you. I got up this morning and I gathered all my meat that looked white and got rid of it, gave it to my uncle this morning. I didn't want no white meat in my refrigerator. I don't know how that happened, but that's what happened. Then in a few minutes, I'm going to go in the refrigerator and get all that other white stuff out of there. I got some like dairy, it shouldn't be in there no way. Anything white, I'm getting rid of it. I don't want white. Nothing white in my refrigerator. Ugh. I don't want no more meat ever again in life. Ugh. They must have been playing or something. But I had walked away from I usually stand there at the door and I'll walk away and I'll come back. I'm like, uh-oh. And I heard a noise and I went out there and I didn't see my Shay Shay. And that's when I just lost it. Who is texting me? So, who is this? I don't know. Oh, that's my other babies. Let me put this on that quick. So what my twin was telling me, my hair twin, Annette Mint was telling me that, that she saw some slick comments and stuff. And I said, well, don't worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it because I know a lot of people have been asking me, is it okay for her to be running around the front yard with no fence? And I said, yeah, she ran around the front yard for years and nothing ever happened. But it caught up with her this time. So I don't know if I'm gonna get another dog or not. I'm used to having a dog though, but I don't know if I can take it. I had to put 2 dogs down. I showed you guys my Champagne. Champagne, he was a white husky. I had him almost 14 years, and then I was sick, and then 3 months later I got Kincaid. Kenny Kincaid, he was an Akita mix, but he had lupus, so I had to put him down a couple of months before he turned 4 years old. So I took a 5-year break, and then I started feeling kind of lonely and sick and stuff without a dog, and that's when I got Shay Shay, and she's been the best thing. She's the best dog I've ever had. Mm. Yeah, you guys was there for me last night. Minnow said no more meat, huh? Yeah, I'm turned off now. Will I ever go back to meat? I don't know, but as of right now, I don't. I don't want no meat. Nicole said, "Hello, I'm sorry for you. Thank you." Yeah, they picked Shay Shay up. MoDOT, Missouri Department of Transportation picked her up this morning, and she was pretty busted up, guys. She got hit really hard twice. I didn't want to tell you guys last night, but she got hit twice. Um, Nita says, "So sorry for your loss. Shay Shay looks just like my baby. My nephew got me after my first baby pack. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Nita. I know what you're going through. It's hard. You sure, right? You know what? Losing anybody is painful, but when you lose your pet, that's a different kind of pain." Lisa says, I know how you feel. My dog was killed when I was younger, and I vowed not to ever get another one because I was devastated. It is very devastating. I'm sorry to hear that. That is terrible. Who? I'm sorry to hear that. Guys, I remember when I went to pick up Shay Shay when she was a little baby, little puppy at the Humane Society. And no, I think I was taking her to the Humane Society for whatever it was. Well, anyway, she was still a young puppy. And these black girls, they pulled up in front of the Humane Society. They jumped out their cars, ran over to the driver's side of the door, opened it up, and it was this great big old white pit bull laying down in the back seat of the car. And I said, "Man, that's a big dog." And I said, and they were frantic, and they was rushing him. They was trying to, they was trying to get inside to get him checked in because I think they had called. But I said, "What happened to that dog?" And she said somebody had shot him. Okay, you two, don't demonetize me. But she said she had lied and told them that something else happened. And I said, that sure is a really big dog. I said, my Shay Shay, she's not gonna get no more than 50 pounds because that's what the vet told me. I said, my dog ain't gonna get that big. Shay Shay got almost just as big. She got big. She was a big girl. You Minimal says you said loose hair is harder than locks, but isn't the upkeep more? Sorry, this is unrelated to locks of your dog. Is the loose natural harder than locks, but isn't the upkeep more? No, actually, the upkeep is not more because detangling and wash day is hell by itself. So it ain't hard for me because I'm getting my hair done. Lisa says, "I know how you feel. My dog was okay." I saw that. Donna, hey Donna, I know, girl. I am so sad. Well, Minimal says twice how. So she got hit once. And so when I was waiting on the police and stuff to come, another car came by and hit her. And it slung her body, it hit her so hard it slung her body over into a ditch. Yep. Oh boy. What I saw when they was when DOT when MoDOT was picking her up, I saw her legs sticking out the bags and stuff. She was really messed up. And I think for some reason the guy who was trying to put the first guy that was trying to put the dog in there, I don't know if he was sad or something was going on. I'm like, why can't you get the dog in that bag? But I'm looking at the video again and see what was going on with that. Dale says, losing a pet is like losing a family member because they are family. They are. T says, I lost mine over a decade. You never ever forget them. Shay Shay will forever protect you and will always be close by. I know. Pam, hey Pam. I'm so sorry to hear about Shay Shay. Nancy, and that's how my Reese died. Oh, praying for your strength at this time. Thank you. I think that's really common for dogs to get hit by cars. But Linda, there are no words. I'm so sorry to hear about your girl, our girl. Even though we have never met Nezi, but I feel the loss that we will miss her. Ugh, I know. Because I know back in the day, I said, can you please show more Shay Shay? So that's what I started doing, showing more Shay Shay. You shouldn't look, Nezi. That memory is too hard. I know. Hmm. And that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about too. Being a bus driver for all those years has desensitized me. So I mentioned that in a few videos before. And so my cousin, my cousin is so emotional. She cries and she was so upset. Her name is Trey Trey, and then her cousin name was Shay Shay. So when I first brought her home, I said, Shay Shay, meet your cousin Trey Trey. So my cousin was devastated. My cousin is very emotional. She was born that way. And when my other dogs died, I cried. I couldn't even function. I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't do nothing. But when Shay Shay had her incident out there, I was just so numb. I was very, very numb. Whereas years ago, I would have been highly upset. So I'm just now, when I saw them take her away today, that's when I started feeling more emotional. But why does it take me so long to show some type of emotion about her being hurt? I guess because I'm in a different place. I don't know. I don't know about just, I don't know. Am I sad? I'm very sad. Spider Girl says it must have been horrible for the police too. They were very apologetic and very, very, they were very sweet. Those police officers were very sweet. Nobody wants to see anybody pet in that much pain, right? Because if he was on the live last night, the one officer said that he knows how, he can only imagine. He has 2 dogs at home. He can only imagine what that's like. He was so sincere too. That's all I'll be saying. You know what, guys? All police officers are not bad guys, and it's just bad because the bad cops make the good cops look bad. Not all of them are bad, but they were very nice to me. They got her out there street. They did everything I wanted her to do. Thank you, Rushy. Hey, Jada, what you talking to? Dale. I lost my mom Sunday. Oh, you lost your mom Sunday, Jada? I'm so sorry. And I don't know what I would do if I lost my dog because she's all I got. You know what, Jada? You're so right because when my mom died, Shay Shay was the best comforter. I didn't know how I was gonna pull through without her. I didn't know how I was gonna make it. And she never slept in my bed for like the first 2 to 3 years of her life. She didn't sleep in my bed, but when my mama died, baby, I had that dog all up in that bed. I couldn't freaking sleep. I slept better with her in my bed and everything, even to this day. Yeah, she is trained not to run, but she's chasing a fox. Yeah, so but yeah, she would have had her fence, then she wouldn't have ran out in the street. We don't never know how something's gonna happen. So I expect to hear that from people, and it doesn't bother me at not one bit. Thank you, Ruby. Mrs. M, aka the Queen Before You. That's cute. Hello, I'm sorry you have to go through this. I love watching Shay Shay in your videos. Thank you. Thank you, lady. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Spider Girl says, oh, yeah, I'm so sorry, Jada, about your mom. That if you haven't lost your mother, guys, that is a whole different level of pain. And I ain't really like my mama. She was off the chain. She was just ugh. But we had our relationship we had was what we had. So I was used to that. And when it was gone, it was so sad. It was sad. And a lot of you guys was around me when I was depressed about her death. Mm-hmm. Minimal said bus drivers deserve more respect. I know. But some of them bus drivers be off the chain too, though. They be off the chain. I've been off the chain a few times myself. But I don't know. Mrs. Shira, thank you. Thank you, friend. Y'all be coming through for me. Y'all so protective. Y'all so cute. I don't know what none of y'all look like. Well, I know what some of y'all look like. But y'all are very loyal people. Thank you. Curly, stay ready. How'd she get hit by a car? She ran out in the street running after a deer. I mean, why keep saying deer? Fox. I said, you fox got something to do with my Shay Shay. And he just ran away like I'm so sorry. Yeah, grief is unexplainable. Everyone is different. April, hi April Dunn. Haven't seen you in a while. By the book says she's very sorry too. Thank you guys. Nene, I have a pity girl, so I love seeing you and Shay Shay together. This is one of my fears because while my dog is trained to, she has such a high prey drive, so she's prone to chase. Yeah. Let's just face it. All dogs have to die. Everybody has to die. And to say, well, if I would have done this and done that just to prevent death, one thing you can't do is stop death. You can't stop it. And people think, now this is my theory, but a lot of people think karma, we talked about this before, karma is what what goes around come around. Karma is not a reward or a or punishment. But in my opinion, like I said before, when you are born, or actually before you even born, when you conceived, there's a little black book of your life. And each chapter is going to represent your life. And when you're born, that book's going to be handed to you, and that is how your life is going to be. You cannot stop the way your life is going to be. Because eventually you got to die anyway. So you might not die from this over here, but in chapter 77, this is how you're going to get it. So people can say, well, you know what, you should have had a fence. I ain't ever had a fence all these years. That was just her way to just, it sounds terrible. That was her way she had to go. I know people don't agree with me, but you can understand what I'm saying. Yeah, you're welcome, Jada. So now you guys know my father's in the hospital, and I got to go through that. Now my uncle, I got to go through stuff with him. But one thing about getting older, guys, because I started noticing this when I got high seniority at my job. One thing about getting older, you start seeing people die off. Never thought about that. Seeing my co-workers die like that, it's like, dang, being with them for 15, 20 years, however many years, and then to see them pass away, it's devastating. You don't see people passing away. You just don't see that. But if you live long enough, you're going to see people pass away. I had this one old lady ride my bus. I think she said she was 86 or something. She said she saw all her children had died, her husband died, even her family, a lot of her family had died. She was the only one left. She said she did have a nephew. She said, if it wasn't for him, she would be lost on this earth. Can you imagine outliving everybody in your life? You be the last one standing. So last night I was lost because I'm like, who do I call? I could have called my cousin, I could have called my friends, I could have called everybody, but I didn't want to because I didn't want to start the day off with something so horrifying. I just didn't want to do that. And my one buddy, the one you guys have seen her in my video, she drives a bus in the morning. I didn't want to tell her what's going on. She got that big old 40-foot bus. My cousin drives. She's a phlebotomist, and she travels from nursing home to nursing home. Drawing blood. I want to tell my cousin that, but she found out anyway. But I'm glad it wasn't so early in the day. Because my cousin go to work really early, and I'm just glad she didn't find out early because she would have been upset all the day. And she was the one who made me cry. T says shock hits differently when you get older. Maybe a part of you wants to keep that tough upper lip. I am like that. I don't know. The job dealing with suckers, it just made me kind of a little bit, not hard, but almost kind of cold a little bit. But when I think about it, I said, you wasn't being cold. Just because you wasn't crying doesn't mean you was being cold. It just took you a minute to get where you had to go with that. I'm just at a different wave chapter in my life. So back in the day, I would have been crying all over the place. But now I don't cry as easily. But I did cry a little bit, not much, as the day went by. When I saw them take her away, that's when I started softening it up. Thank you. Krista, I am so sorry, Nancy. We lost our bandit 2 years ago. And I love watching you and Shay Shay praying for you. Thank you, Krista. Did you ever get another doggy? I'm sorry hearing about Bandit. That's a cute name. Belinda said condolences to Jada. Hi, T. Uh-oh. Girl, this thing know it be jumping. When I go through the chat and try to catch up, it just goes, choop. Thank you, Coco. It's going to take some time to hit you. It's coming, girl. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Um, that she was no longer going to see her family again. My question is, did Shay Shay give you some sign? Mm-mm. I didn't see any signs. I know she was hesitant about going outside though. I see, want to go outside? She's like, no, you want me to go outside? But she always did that anyway. T says to Nezzy now, I know this is fresh, but when my dog was going to die, she acted differently a few days before, like she was telling me. She probably was. They can't talk, but they can show you. Hi, Nezzy, it's me, Brandy C. Hi, Brandy. Once again, I'm sorry. I know. Thank you. Annette Blackwell says, I am so sorry for your loss. Shane Shane and my dog Sunday look just alike, and she died. Ooh, she died too. I was it was hard for me to watch at times because I miss my Sunday. We'll do to prayer for you. Thank you. Wow. How old was Sunday when she passed? Ooh. Belinda says losing your mother is something else. My mom was a pistol, gone 20 years, and it still seems like yesterday. Ugh. Isn't that something? Isn't that something that your loved one or somebody you really cared about has been gone for a long time? And they still feel it feels like it was just yesterday. It's going to take some time. Okay, Kimberly says, my motto, one death to die and a whole lot of life to live. Yep, better live life while you can because we all gotta go. And we all got our own way of going, and you cannot stop it. I don't remember Shay Shay giving me a sign. She was just being mama's baby. Everyone grieves differently, says Dale. Nancy, you agree? Your grief is real. I know. Yeah. It's just different. Stuff I used to do when I was younger, I don't do now. Just different. Because my cousin Show said, did you cry? And I said, no. Then talking to her, yeah. Then I started crying. Jada says, to be honest, I don't know how old my dog is. My dad got her before I was even born. And I'm 14 now. Whoa, Jada. Well, she's at least 14. She's at least 14. Lisa says, Nancy, I sent you a message on Instagram. When? Just now? Earlier? I don't feel as sick as I did a little while ago because I've been taking my Tums. I ate like, ooh, a whole lot of them. So let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ugh. Oh, request. And Lisa, who's one just, oh, I got two. Okay. I'm Lisa family, but my real name is okay, Elisa, and I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you. I see you now. Oops, wanted to say my family calls me Lisa. Okay. Thank you. You're so pretty. Oh, Miss Shira, she's pretty too. Okay, why I think that Shay Shay was coming in here? Oh my God. Sorry again for your loss. I wanted to message you in hopes that you will see it. I pray for your healing and comfort and hope you know how good a mom you were to Shay Shay, aka Mama's baby. God bless Angel Mizzy. Thank you. You girls always send me sweet stuff. Y'all so pretty. I had just gotten off of Instagram when you guys sent the message because I came on here to do a little live. Hugs and kisses to Michelle. Sending some love to you. Thank you. I got your message, Lisa. Thank you. Oh, did I ever want children? No, I never wanted children. But it's really funny because although I never had children, I always had the need to care for something. So I've always had dogs. T says she has come to comfort you. Who? Who came to comfort me? Shay Shay? I think they say 1 year for humans and 2 years for a dog. Minimal says, wow, you thought Shay Shay was there. Stay strong. Oh, that's right. I just said that. Just see how my brain is going already? Yep. It sounded like she was coming in here. There's a certain sound that she does when she gets like close to this door. Yep. She will always be around. Same here. I've always had pets. Comes from being an only child. Yep. So I was born and raised. Oh yeah, I grew up as an only child. Naturally done. I thought you was gone, girl. Come on, I'm back. T and R T and ZRV Life says, "Hi Nancy, I popped in to say hello, and then my son walked in, so I had to pause. Hi, it's okay, I'm here. Ah, mm-mm. I hope I can sleep tonight because I have not been asleep since I've been up since yesterday morning. I wish I was there with you. Thank you. I do too, guys, because I'm like, who do I call? So I said, I'm calling the police. And then I'm going on live. Then you guys came through for me. And then this morning I called my friend at 6. And then after 6, everybody started calling me. And then that's how I was able to make it. Then I was with my uncle. When mine passed away, I recall smelling her, and I woke up to see her bone on my bed and did not know how it got there. Oh boy, now that's creepy. That's real creepy. Mm-hmm. And I've been going to the bathroom constantly. Belinda says only child here. Yeah, she's the only child. There's a few only children out here. Pam says, "Oh yeah, you're going to have a lot of that because I see Reese at times. Yeah. Ah, did you get something to eat? No, I don't want to eat. I feel yucky. I don't want to eat. Food is nasty. And that water I drank, it was nasty. So I didn't really drink any water, and I didn't. Only thing I ate today was Tums. I don't want to eat. Yeah, this is what I'll be recording my phone with. Be recording my videos with. Oh, you love me. Thank you. JJ Grady for you. Thank you. I love you too. I love you guys. Y'all helped me out last night. I wish I was here. I wish all you guys was here at my house though. Nancy, I'm so sorry. This is from Chanel. How about saying your name right? I'm so sorry to hear of your loss. We will miss Shay Shay. Me too. Yeah, I know, guys. But we gotta move on. I don't know how we're gonna move on, but we gotta move on. Gotta continue to post videos. And one of you girls just asked me, did I have a post office box? What y'all was gonna do? Send me a puppy in the post office box? Oh Lord. I think I might watch her older shorts with Shay Shay to remember her. Yeah. I got a lot of shorts of her. I got a lot of videos on my phone, a lot of videos on my computers, a lot of videos, pictures of everything. I just loved her so much. She just so much. She just so much. She just so, oh, sweet girl. Yeah, go on there and watch. She's on there. I got videos of her when she was 3 and 4 years old. Because I posted a video of her yesterday on a short, yesterday morning. This is absolutely horrible. Isn't that something you could be gone, here today and gone the same day? Life is just not promised. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh well. Let me get let me get back to it live. I love you guys. I think I might watch. Okay, I saw that. After this COVID pandemic is over, we can throw a party together. Well, yeah. Let me know when that gonna happen. I think this stuff gonna be around for another 7 years, if maybe a little bit longer. But I'll say 7. So for Life One says, "Oh, Nancy, I saw your first live early today, and I felt so heartbroken I couldn't even respond. I am scared of dogs, but I grew to have so much love for Shay Shay. I'm so deeply sorry for your loss. Thank you so much." Yeah, it was devastating for people to wake up and see those live streams. Minimal says, "Yep, tomorrow is not promised. Life is a test." Mm-hmm. That's scary. That's scary. Blue Gray says, "So sorry, Nancy. You are loved, and so is Shay." Thank you, Blue. Because I'm seeing some new names I really haven't really been seeing, and I appreciate you coming through for me. The beginning since '92. Oh, that is so creative. I'm sorry for your loss, Nancy. That dog was a joy to behold. Yeah, that's why I made sure she was in a lot of videos so you guys can see her and love her, and she can love you. Well, she stopped loving the camera because she's like, "I don't want to be in no more cameras, Mama." As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go eat my food and drink my water to just disrupt your video because I don't like you at this time. Thank you, Nora. Oh, I think I'm gonna get off the phone. 'Cause I think I want to go be quiet. I don't know how this is gonna work. Not having a dog. And don't be surprised y'all see me with a new puppy because I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can handle this house being like this. I'm used to the little tapping noise of the toenails and the little dog sounds they make. All this stuff. So we'll see. Astro Kid says, "I'm sorry for your loss. Our dogs are like children." Shay's looking down, smiling at mommy. Thank you. She left her mama. T says, "I hope in time you can look about investing in another dog." Lisa, hey Lisa Baker. Nice seeing you. Michelle says, "I think you should get a new puppy. It's the best way to heal." Yeah, it just repeats and repeats. Like, how many times am I going to keep getting hurt by losing my dogs? Terrible. Well, we'll see. Naturally, 953 says, "Hey, Nezzy, I'm sending you a big hug." Mwah. Hugs. Take your time, definitely get you a puppy, but get a gate also. Yeah, I could do that. Get a gate. Or how about I get a kitty cat? I don't know nothing about cats. They are therapeutic. Yep. Maybe I can get something like a kitty cat. Thank you. Thank you, Pam. Lois Lane, are you allowed to get a gate in your yard? Not my front yard. No. Paula Carter says, "So sorry for your loss." Thank you, Paula. Lauren, "I'm so sorry and heartbroken. I'm gonna miss Shay Shay, but a baby." Plus, I know you were telling us the other night that you were aggravated about something else too. Yeah. Or I have to tell you guys that in a live, in a video. If I even do a video, I might not even come back. to next year. How about that? Oh my God. I'm a Miss Shay Shay, the infamous side eye. I know, right? They'll scratch you. Yeah, kitty cats will scratch you. And they will hurt you. Michelle says she has 2 cats. They are so lovable. I love when they purr, and I love when they put their face on my face. But I'm not used to a cat, so I don't know. We'll see. You will have another blackout if you get a kitten because they will chew everything, every wire in the house. No, I ask you. Oh, okay. It was you, Lisa? You got a PO box and a little something, something. Thank you. No, I don't have a PO box. I have now. I do have PayPal and Cash App, but I don't have. I don't know what you wanted to send, but I do have those. Yeah, I'll put it in the description box just in case you want to send something like that. But I don't have anything for gifts. I don't feel comfortable with some people sending me stuff because some people be mean and want to send horrible stuff, and hmm, I don't want nobody sending me something terrible, especially when they was sending stuff really bad to what's his name, that Donald Trump guy. They was trying to blow him up all the time through his mailbox, and the packages got stopped every time. Oh, go down. Copy. So I'll put right now I'll put where's the oh Cash App and something in the what is that? Oh, here it is. All right. In the description box, if you want to send something that way, you can. Live. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. Oh, it's already there. Yeah, it's already in the description box. So if you want to send me something that way, you can. But I don't have a post office box. Just feel kind of scared. Michelle says to minimal, they scratch if you don't treat them well. Mine are so gentle they never scratch. Lauren says she doesn't like cats. They are too damn sneaky and bougie. I like kitty cats. Lisa says, we got to keep your spirits up. Thank you. Minimal says, that's surprising. I want to meet your cats. The cats I have scratch. I have seen scratch. Hey, E.F. Hawkins. Hello. Nice seeing you. I know. T says, I stayed up just to offer you some comfort. Nezzy, now unfortunately I have to hit the sack as I have work in the morning. It's 22:15 in the UK. Hopefully you'll come on again. Oh, well, thank you for. I know it was late. That's why I was trying to get on here early in the evening, as fast early as I can, so you could chime in. So you have a good night and have a good day tomorrow at work. Thank you, E.F. Hawkins. Will your friends be coming over to support you today? No, I don't think so. Michelle says we have raised you. They were raised very well by a foster mom and they have never scratched me. They are so laid back. Good. Speak up for the kitty cats because for some reason kitty cats got a bad rep. Bad rep. That's hard to say. Bad rep. Kitty cats are pretty cool. I like kitties. Will your I already said that. Please do not suffer in silence. Use us as your therapy sis. I did. That's why I came on live last night. Well, I had kept going to the bathroom doing a number two, just poopy, poopy, poopy. I won't. I'm going to call some people tonight. I'm gonna call. Oh, naturally, 953 says, how did the doctor's appointment go? It went well. I was kind of like zoned out a little bit, and I kept falling asleep. And he just kept talking about his life. And he said, "Hey, wake up." I said, "Oh, sorry." So it went well. That's right. Get up, puppy. Uh-oh. Julia says, "My prayers are with you. Thank you." Stressful situations make your body act funny. I know. I was on that toilet like 8 times today before I even left the house. I was like, oh, God. Puppy doggy, gang, gang, gang. No cats allowed. Oh, no, that's not nice. Kitty cats are cool. Yes, it is. This chat is good therapy, says E.F. Hawkins. Mona Mitch, so sorry, Nancy. My heart goes out to you. Thank you. You guys make me feel better because I was so sad. Mm-hmm. Can somebody please tell me why the Family Dollar, not Family Dollar, Dollar General closed at 9 o'clock a.m. So I get up there because I'm trying to get some anti anti gas pills, and they close at 9 o'clock. It's freaking 2 o'clock. Why are you closed at 9 o'clock in the morning? I don't be knowing what's going on. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go and lay down my mental. But if I get too overwhelmed, I'll come back later on tonight. I think I want to be quiet for a while. And if I feel hungry, I'll eat some broth. So when's the last time I ate? I think I ate kind of late last night, like at 11ish. We all love you. Yes. And you know I love you guys as much. That's good. Bless your heart. I hope you rest and hope you rest well tonight. Me too. I feel empty. Like there's something missing. There's a big hole in this house. Something must have happened at the Dollar General location. It has to be. It has to because why are you saying the store closed at 9? What time do you open? 8? Bye, minimal. I appreciate it. Like, you closed at 9. What the hell time did you open? So thank you guys for all the thumbs up and the love and support. I'm gonna go unwind for a minute, and I'll probably see you guys tonight or tomorrow. Do I have anything to do tomorrow? No. Probably meditate. Mm. Thank you. We'll try to be here when and if you return today. Maybe try ordering some soup from an Asian restaurant. I don't want food. Hi, thank you, Lisa. And Dale says, go get some peace and try to relax. I'm gonna try. And I don't have Cash App or PayPal. Okay, thank you, Lisa. It's okay. Naturally now 53 says, love you, heart, heart, heart. Mm-hmm.